The offensive penalty has us back where we started as they come up on a 1st and 10. And boy, again, they won't get this off in time. And the offensive penalty has us back where we started as they come up on a 1st and 10. Murray a give. This is Drake. And this will go as a gain of 7 as he gets it to the 30-yard line.
Next, receivers help spread the defense out, and they were able to come through with a slashing run.
But to that point, it's going to be interesting to see the personnel chess match as this one progresses.
Yeah, you're exactly right. Can they continue to create running lanes out of passing sets? And if so, it's going to be a long day for the defense.
A good run got 7 on 1st. Here's 2nd and 3. From the gun, it's Drake. And he'll be brought down right around the 37. That one, a 1st down pickup of 8. But one unit I know you want to watch is that offensive line. If they keep clearing holes like that, it could be a long night defensively.
No doubt about it, because when they are in sync, as we're seeing so far, when that continuity is there, and you can see that they're playing off of each other while controlling the defensive front and linebackers, you're exactly right. It could be a very long night for the defense because someone's going to run for some big yardage.
On 1st and 10, here's Murray. Pressure comes, and the Titans able to bring him down. Daquan Jones fighting his way home to get the sack.
Well, the beauty of screen passes is they take a little time to develop, and they can often hit big, but sometimes they take too long to develop, and sometimes you get sacked.
Yeah, what's perfectly called for a defense to attack a screen?
Typically a blitz, and even though people think that the screen operates against the blitz, if you have the blitz called and you still cover the screen, not allowed.
And now look at this, big gain but a fumble. It's picked up by the Titans.
Well, let's be frank, you hate the fumble at the end of the play, but prior to that, I liked a lot of what was going on. Tucks it down. But in that portion of the field, that close to the sideline,
step out.
Yeah, either get down or get out of bounds. Take care of the ball.
Yeah, he had the yards, but then the mistake. Now a 1st carry for Derrick Henry. Tackle made there by Buda Baker.
Brandon, 5 yards on that run. Let's get back to the huddle and make sure if you're a back, you spend time with your offensive line and give them credit. Hard to move those 300-plus pounders at the line of scrimmage, and they did for a significant chunk of yardage.
And he's going to be stopped up just short of the 1st down at the Cardinals' 32. After a gain of 5, they'll wind up being about a length of the football short here on 3rd down. Henry. And he picks up the 1st before he's taken down at the 29. A 3rd down gain of 3 yards, and that'll be enough. If you make the stop there, maybe you hold him to 3 on this opening drive. They didn't get the stop.
Yeah, new set of downs now. Now you're worried about, just as you pointed out, not just giving up 3, possibly giving up 6. Let's see what they decide to do here because they've got to change up what they have been doing. It hasn't been working.
Now a 1st down throw, Tannehill. They set up the screen for Henry. 7 yards there on the first down screenplay. So, Charles, first drive here, little safe completion underneath, maybe get some rhythm, get your feet wet, so to speak.
I agree, and I like it because it's a lot like a basketball game when you're getting started and you pass the ball around so everyone touches it early and gets involved in the game. In this case, it's not just dumping it to a back and he's able to run with the ball, but you get your offensive linemen involved because they get to get out and run and hit people in the open field. Everyone getting their feet wet early.
Able to get 7 on that first down pass play. 2nd and 3. Just beating the play clock now. It's Tannehill. This time for Smith, and it's intercepted. Devondre Campbell, the linebacker, picks it. And the return will stop right around the 25. The Cardinals.
Yeah, he's just trying to throw this ball into the hole in the zone, but those windows can open and close quickly, especially in the middle of the field. So if the timing's not right, we'll see interceptions like that one right there.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And a fumble last time. Ball security. Talk about it all the time in the National Football League. They've got to be better at it on this drive.
Don't you think that when every team gets together for the first time, I don't care if it's OTAs, mini camps, first day of camp in the regular season, ball security comes up about, what, the second sentence of the coach's address?
And those are so many drills focus on that.
All the time, and they do drills to make it even tougher to simulate game situations. Doesn't always work out, though.
8 yards on the pickup, and now they'll have some options on 2nd and short.
8 yards on the pickup.
We're scoreless after 1.
That's the end of the first quarter. With no
Cardinal
score.
football here to start quarter number 2, as they've got it with a 2nd down and 2 coming up. To throw is Murray, letting one go deep for the end zone. And oh, it'll be intercepted. Picked off by Amani Hooker. Well, certainly not how he wanted.
Individual type plays, they've got to have short memories, don't they? DB gets beat, wipe it away, quarterback throws a pick, has to do the same thing.
Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. That opening drive ended with the INT. It didn't lead to points, but still not the way they were hoping to begin the game.
But how about going and telling your defense, thank you, a huge thank you. You said it didn't lead to points, stalled off that drive. Now they've got a chance to redeem themselves, maybe reward their defense a little bit by putting some points on the board on this one.
32-yard line.
Four yards on that last completion, so that sets up 2nd and 6. They just do get the playoff as he'll look to throw. Got his man complete over the middle. That's Henry. And they've got it well across midfield down to the 40 before it's all said and done. 27 yards there, a first down.
40-yard line.
Tannehill, a quick throw into the hands of Davis. And they went the wrong way there, losing yardage back at the 43-yard line.
2nd and 12 at the 43-yard line.
Throwing again is Tannehill. He's going to rifle one deep left side. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
Well, nearly another interception there. That would have been 2 drives in a row with a pick. He's got to start taking care of the ball way better than what we're seeing.
Interestingly, that throw was probably worse than the one he threw the interception on last drive, but fell incomplete.
Mike, check, 59. Set the tone. Set the tone, defense, let's go.
Throwing on third down, Tannehill. Looking here for Smith downfield. And that will be incomplete. Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up fourth down.
And that's one of those plays where it's hard to keep 2 eyes on the football when you know the contact's coming, let alone getting 2 hands around it, hugging it to your body, and absorbing the hit, even for those big tight ends who you would think could absorb that contact.
Now look at this, 4th and 12, and they're going to line up to go for it.
Mike's 59. Mike's 59. Right. Come on, QB. We are. Mike 5'9. Get that quarterback, D-line. Get that quarterback.
They snap it to Tannehill. He's going to go up top again. Got a man, it's caught inside the 10. Touchdown, Titans. Cameron Bent. 3 yards as his guys are on the board first here tonight. Wow, talk about a big 4th down conversion for the score defensively. How do you let that happen?
And I think you start with the offense and you give them credit for going for it, having that kind of, well, let's face it, audacity. But defensively, I think you're right on target, partner. There's no way something like that's supposed to happen in that situation. You're supposed to be able to shut that down and get the ball back for your own team. Instead, they give up not just a big play, but a touchdown.
The Cardinals take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And threw an interception the first time they had the football, wound up leading to a touchdown the other way. How do you approach drive number 2?
Going back to your game plan coming in, everyone has matchups that they like better than others, where they think they have an advantage. Dial up some of those plays. Try and go to those spots and get your offense moving.
Two minutes on the clock, second quarter, 7-0 ball game. A reminder that when halftime rolls around, Jonathan Coachman will have all the highlights and analysis of this first half of play from our studios in Orlando. Now a deep ball there on second down, but it'll wind up incomplete. Andy Isabella was the intended target, and it's 3rd and short.
Well, they went for the big play there, but that drop could really hurt their momentum.
So the incomplete pass on the last play, and that leads us to a 3rd and 3. Out of the gun, here's Murray. Buying time to his left. Now he's going to let it go deep left side. Now the defense loses him. It's complete.
Come on and get it.
And he'll take this one in for the Arizona touchdown. Andy Isabella,
Arizona.
71 yards. And the Cardinals are just an extra point away from tying this game. It's up and good, and we're tied at 7 here in quarter number 2.
Game at 7. Zane Gonzalez to kick off.
So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
The Titans take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. Good drive last time. Really effective passing the football. Do you maybe mix it up, now go to the ground game and surprise the defense a little bit?
I would anticipate the defense making some changes, but I wouldn't necessarily just absolutely go in the opposite direction. They're doing so well throwing the ball.
Yeah, why?
I wouldn't change it up until they showed me a reason to do so.
2 yards, good enough for a first.
2nd and 1, and people want to run the football. This is where every back in the league is supposed to do exactly what we just saw there. Pick up the first down.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10.
Come on, dude. 59 more. Hey. Check 59. All day, dude. All day, yo. We up. Flights 59. That's right, baby. They don't want it.
A shotgun snap for Tannehill. And his throw is incomplete. Derrick Henry, the intended receiver, out of the backfield. And it's 2nd down.
It leads to 2nd and 10.
Check 59. There we go. 59 mark. Check 59. Check. Lucky. Hey. Lights 59. Oh, get him. Mike's 5-9.
Back to throw, Tannehill. And he'll be stopped right at midfield. Give him 14 on that one and a first down. Now Tennessee going to use the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll stop him with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play.
What you got, Heavy? Give me some. Here we go. Mike.
From the 50, it's Tannehill. This one caught by Davis. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. A really good pickup of 28 yards.
And let's pin the mirrors back and go full strip. Mike's 59. I'm here all day. Mike's 5'9". Here goes Tiger. Hey. Check 59. Mike is 59.
Tannehill on 1st down. And incomplete. He dropped it in the end zone.
Intended for
As his old brain remembers, when I see 5 wide receivers on the field as a defender, I know the ball's coming out hot. They expected it and got there and popped it free.
So after the incompletion, 2nd and 10 from the 22.
Check 59. You remember me? Let's go, baby. Mike's 59. Play. Set a tone. Mike's 5'9".
Now Tannehill. That is caught at the 7. And he is out of bounds, but first he gets it inside the 10 to the 7. Tannehill finding Davis for a Titan first down.
at the 7-yard line.
From the gun, here's Tannehill. And they finally get to him as he's taken down. And with just 4 seconds left in this first half, a timeout call.
2nd and goal at the 15-yard line.
So with 4 seconds to go in the half, here's the field goal unit onto the field.
A 32-yard attempt.
And the 14-year trusty veteran able to knock it through.
Makes the score.
So a late 3 there, and that'll help as they head into the break.
Talk about situational football and something they've worked on since the OTAs and mini camps the previous summer. They take care of the ball, get 3 points, knowing they're going to get the ball to start the second half. That's the old 2-for-1 special to finish things off.
A lane opens here. He's past the 30. Room to run at the 50. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gunn, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. The Titans hold the lead, and they'll get the football first as the third quarter gets underway. Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. Their defense has done the job. Now it's the offense's turn as they've got it 1st and 10. And he will lose yardage here back at the 23-yard line. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
This defense is just flat getting after it. They have not given up much of anything in the run game. Case in point right there.
So the opening play of the drive goes backwards. Now they'll come up on 2nd and 12.
Check 50, check 50.
Now Tannehill steps away to his left. He'll get this complete to Batson. And he'll get this one way up just shy of the 45-yard line. A gain there of 21 yards.
We talk about mobility on quarterbacks all the time. Here's where it really pays off. Able to move, evade, and is accurate throwing on the run and picking up a first down.
Tannehill getting this complete to Smith. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. Another good gain. That's now 35 yards combined on those last 2 plays. So into Cardinal territory now. It's 1st and 10 at the 42-yard line. And he's taken down inside the 30. 14 yards on 2 straight plays.
Sometimes it's hard to believe, but there are times this game is about patience, isn't it? Has had the game he expected, but that run there, that may get him going.
I was just going to say, maybe that gives him a little juice, because you're right, he struggled, especially in that first half.
Yeah, and I know the great ones always think to themselves, just hang in there. I'm just one big carry away from busting this open. That's a good start for him.
On first down, it's Tannehill. He'll get this one complete to Davis. And he went backwards. He'll be down at the 30. That one unable to develop, never got going. A loss of a couple, and it's 2nd down.
At the 30-yard line.
Here's Tannehill. He's got his tight end on the corner route. It's complete. They get 11 back on that one. It leads to 3rd down.
Makes it 3rd and 1.
Back to the ground now. It's Henry. And he gets the first down yardage before he's brought down just outside the 10 at the 11. 8 yards on the pickup there, and it moves the sticks. A solid run by Derrick Henry, and here's another 1st and 10. And to give this time to the tailback. And here he'll get it down to the 7. They give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they are playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time, and making it work.
Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6. This is Henry. And he'll be stopped just outside the 5 at the 6. Call it a gain of a yard, and it's going to bring up 3rd and 5.
Offensively, we always know that he is tough in run support, and I think the way that he gets there is he understands what an offense is going to do before the ball's even snapped. A great job of scouting prior to the game, then reading, reacting, and taking the right path to the ball carrier.
10th carry now for Derrick Henry. He didn't get the touchdown, but he did get the first down as he's tackled at the 1. The 6 yards on the pickup, and it leaves him with a 1st and goal. So 1st and goal, 6 points here would go a long way toward wrapping this one up. They'll try to run this one in. And he gets in. Touchdown, Tennessee. Taking it in from a yard out. And the Titans are able to extend their lead. And nothing special there. They show they were going to run the football. They ran it. They got it in.
Like old-time football, right? Hey, this is exactly what we're going to do. Straight ahead power, and they got it done.
And this one through the uprights and good.
Makes the score Titans 17. Cardinals 7.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. Now this will make it into the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
19-yard line.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And you figure after giving up that last touchdown, they trail by 2 scores here in the 4th quarter. This drive becomes very critical. They'll start the drive with Drake. And he'll be taken down at the 20 after a gain of just 1. Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run.
A gain of a yard. Brings up
Murray going to throw. He sets to fire deep. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Amani Hooker, and he'll get this back to the 32-yard line.
Partner, we always talk about possessions being at a premium in these games, and now in this situation, throwing an interception here when you have to claw your way back in, that one's going to hurt, and in a big way.
From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. Draw play, this is Henry. And he'll go down at the 26, following a gain of 6.
Brandon, you know how many times we've done games, and at the start of the 4th quarter, we see both teams hold up the 4 fingers, 4th quarter is ours. Well, how about this drive? You saw the 4 fingers for 4-minute offense, and this offensive line is really hunkered down.
And he will score! Touchdown, Titans! Corey Davis, 26 yards. And the interception by the Titans D leads to a touchdown. And a nice job by him to catch the slant and then navigate and break free.
And receivers love slant routes because it gets the ball in their hands so quickly and oftentimes on the move. When they're on the move like that, then they get to use their best asset, which is usually their speed.
And their speed sometimes, like this instance, can take them into the end zone. Fields it in the middle of the end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23.
At their own 23-yard line.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack them here. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. Jack Crawford showing his strength and quickness there. A loss of 4.
It's second down.
To try again after the sack. Murray. Complete to his running back, Kenyon Drake. And out across midfield down to the 45. The catch and run good for 24 yards.
4-yard gain on the play. First down.
On first down, Drake. And this time he's able to take it down to the 42. Desmond King making the tackle.
At the 42-yard line. A gain of 4. It's
to throw on 2nd and 6. Murray. And the Titan defense steps up here, and down he goes. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So the Cardinals, they've got the football here as we get you reset. They face a 3rd down now as they try to find a late score. Under pressure again, and down he goes again. Jeffrey Simmons providing a little deja vu, back-to-back sacks, and now they're staring at a 4th and long. Murray staying put for now. They'll go for it on 4th down. They're going for it. It's Murray. He's going to let it fly. Oh, they've intercepted Murray for the 3rd time. Picked by Kevin Byard. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Murray's on 4th down. That turned out like a punt. Maybe he was better defensively there just to knock it down.
And you know they go over those situations. All right, 4th down. Where's the ball? Where would we get the ball? But instinct takes over, and when it's in the air, they just go and get it. So it's hard to get on him for intercepting it, but the smart play would have been what you suggested. Knock it down and take over in a deeper position.
Well, the incompletion there stops the clock. Any surprise they're throwing here late?
Ordinarily, yes, because you would think enough is enough. They've got plenty of lead, but I've seen this a bunch of times as well. The defense can crowd the line of scrimmage. If you just hand it off inside, you're getting your running back popped a lot as well. Sometimes the defense dictates it. If they're going to crowd it, you may have no other choice but to throw it downfield.
It's a first down on a gain of 10. Tannehill going to throw it. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down.
Normally you think the tight end's going to be able to catch the football and handle that contact, but in this case, maybe a little too much target to hit. That one was timed well, incomplete.
You can't block me. 58's the money. Deep. I'm coming. Watch twist.
Back to the air. Tannehill on 2nd down. He's going to loft one deep left side here. That's caught at the 25. And he's going to get this deep onto Arizona's side of the field.
That's good.
The Titans going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. From the red zone now, Tannehill. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
Normally being a big-bodied receiver plays to their advantage downfield. Go up and make the catch, take the hit, and pick up yardage. But in this case, the hit was timed really well and popped it free from his grasp.
An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Tannehill throwing again. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete.
Pass intended for Corey Davis. Incomplete. Brings up a 3rd down and 10 yards to go.
This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10.
You got 3 down, 3 down. Check 59, Mike. Mike is 59. Mike is 59. I got you. Run. Right, check, 59. I'm coming.
Now Tennessee going to use the second of their timeouts. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play. Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions.
We at? 59. Play. You. Shit. Deep. Switch. Hurry. Took left. We at? Mike 5'9". Silver. Deep.
Again, Tannehill. That is caught right at the 10-yard line. And now here comes their final timeout as they take it with 8 ticks remaining.
9-yard gain on the play. It's now 4th down and 1.
And with things looking pretty good on the scoreboard, they're going to keep the offense out there and go for it here on 4th.
Mike, check. 59. Yo.
To the air again, Tannehill into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Isaiah Simmons picking it off. He's at the 50, 30. Cardinals touchdown. This game's still fairly well in hand, but I think now you go conservative, don't you? Go into your shell and just run the football?
I think you have to, but you also have to tell your backs, make sure you're really protecting the football because you're going to run into a stacked defensive front, which is why they were throwing the football before, trying to make sure they just get their backs, really beat up in that situation.
Gonzalez good on the extra point, and the lead down to 10, 24-14. Well, on the one side, if you try to take away something positive from this game, they played to the final whistle, getting the touchdown there on the last play, but still,